Sorry for the long delay there. Welcome back, my friends. I don't always recover swiftly from my naps. Anyway, let's get into it. You are here because you are ready to watch Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, and I am here to oblige. Now, we didn't get quite over 50% last time we played, so let's see if we can rectify that situation. Actually, this is a good save point to start from. Because what we want to do is want to kill this guy a bunch of times and level up a bit. And it's okay if I'm taking damage because I'm going to go right back to the save point over here. What have I got equipped here? I don't remember. Grandma's a good sword for this. And if you kill him fast enough, you don't always have to worry about the backlash of the disc. But I seem to be hitting my timing wrong this one. That's okay. Like I said, this is the reason we use this adjacent save point. We get about 100 or so experience points. Give or take for every attack. Ah. Oof. That may be true, but I don't think that it's going to be a significant enough difference to avoid the damage. Because I think... Let's take a look at the... Well, and I sold the hammer, so... So I guess it's immaterial. Well, the amount of come on, stop moving. Managed to evade it that time. Ideally, if we can level up enough to kill him in 3 blows instead of 4, then we're heading in the right direction. This will take a little bit of time, though, of course. I can't imagine that that's better than what I had before. Yeah, we're keeping the ninja suit because it gives us a couple other benefits. But the iron plate is nice because it's a sellable item we can use later. Oh, that was no good. No part of that was right. Oh. Oh, this is perfect. Let's see how much damage he does against himself. Oh, hell yeah. I blew my timing on the second try. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about it. I'll tell you what, this Disc Armor Soul takes a hell of a lot of magic points, though. What's weird is, I don't think I've ever tried using it before. See, now, for some reason, the first time I come in the room, after saving, I can get him without taking a hit. The next time, he's too fast. And we went up 2 points of damage since the last time. We were doing 62, now we're doing 64. I got another copy of it. Crud. Keep collecting those iron plates. They're worth a couple $1,000 a piece. Oh my god. Get him! Die. It seems to me like the Medusa heads are more menacing in this version of the game than previous versions. Like between their flight pattern and everything else, it's harder to evade them. Yeah, you see, I hate it when the enemy's weapons linger as an environmental hazard. I'd say that makes this particular enemy more dangerous than it absolutely has to. Getting a lot of armor drops. I hate that we have this dumb little collapsing bridge so close to the save point. There. It was not as effective as I would have liked it to be. Taking zero chances that I get stuck in a damage loop. Like that, see? Oh my god. I took all the hits there. Yeah, and there's a solid gear that's a platform right there that you can't jump through. Some aspects of the Castlevania games are quite sadistic. I'm going to be doing this a lot, so bear with me, folks. And that's another potential hazard, is that if he lets the disc go as you kill him, it'll shoot off into the corridor and do big damage. That's why this particular technique for leveling up is not for the faint of heart. I don't know what the hell that maneuver was. Yeah, and the game knows what a cheat this particular armor is, what a cheat this particular soul is. So it doesn't let you just fire it off indefinitely. I mean, look at how many magic points it takes to use it. Yeah, you'd think so, right? But we know that's not the case. Can't possibly be. Ideally, if I can do this quickly enough, I want to get to level 25. Now, as we go back up the tower towards Death's room, one thing to keep in mind is I'll be able to use the disc armor more efficiently, because to clear areas of the rooms, I'll only have to use it once, as opposed to hitting it 2 or 3 times to kill the disc armor. The lesser enemies will die in one hit, because you saw how much damage this thing does to this thing, and this thing has really high defense. Because it's an armor. Look at my inventory real quick here. I do have a mana prism and a couple of mind ups, so if we get into a tight spot, I can use those to get a couple more quick shots. Plus, I'll have a couple more magic points when we Alright, that's 23. 2 more to go. Whoop. Ah, that little bitty heart would have extended my run here. And of course, like every version of the Clock Tower theme, this one absolutely slaps. Yeah, I'm getting... See, now I'm getting them good. Plus, we'll have a few more magic points to work with once we get to level 25 as well, so... Oh no! Threw my timing off there. Alright, we're doing alright. Alright, that added 2 more points of damage. Boy, it just likes annoying me. I should have just left and come back in. Wow. Dumb. What the hell am I doing? Just hit him with the damn disc and move on. I gotta stop trying to be clever with this. Oh, we'll spice up the stream a little bit by being a hotshot. It's like, I had a system, why mess with it? There we go. Alright, got my timing back. And I blew it. This game loves to do spite damage. Not spike. Spite. Just want to be clear about that. Alright, that's 25. Let's see if that's enough to cut the mustard. Quickly open up my maps here. All right. Alright, so we had to go past him one more time. Ultimately, this area right here is what we need to get through, and we need the Scuda soul, which really should be Scuba. That's great. Listen, you bee. Fine, we'll move on without you. I hate these guys. Whoa! Ha! Ah, I forgot about the secret wall down there. Alright. Oof. Got him. Would have been cool if we'd have gotten that drop, but, you know, what are you gonna do, you know? Alright. I love how a hit to the foot is a fatal blow, like she's Achilles or something. And we'll do it again, Golix. Let's see how effective the... Ah, that was dumb. Alright, your scythe is dead. And we do still have a mana prism. And I got dead. Derp. We'll try that again, this time avoiding the laser beams. It's dumb because he projects where they're gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you bozos. Come on, get out of the way. Alright. I'm a dummy. Well, gotta keep trying. It's the only way we can, Oh, is that so? Trying to evade those lightning beams. Well, that was different. I don't think there's really a way to avoid it when he throws it around the room like that. People get to watch me die over and over and over again. Damn it. Really? Yeah, we'll just take it in the face. Uh, my god. Well. Heh. Yeah, how the hell are you supposed to evade that? Alright. Let's try something here. Oh my god. Bastard. Yeah, it's because I kept taking too many hits on the first side, on the first end of the battle, and I couldn't evade. Yeah, do you know how close the nearest teleporter is? That's the problem. That's why I didn't do it last time. I mean, it's the only answer left, but it's still annoying. Come down here. Out of the spikes. All right. Come on. Deal with dumb shit like this. Yeah, the next teleporter is past a door I can't open yet. I was like, which way do I go? I couldn't see the opening. Stupid harpies. Cool, I guess. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, the problem is at this stage of the clock tower there isn't a teleporter. So you have to kind of hoof it all the way back to the entryway. I had Headhunter on, it wasn't really doing much for me. What was I looking at here? Buy that. There was one other thing.
Okay.
I can swing this a lot faster than I could the previous hammer, that's for sure. I'm seeing how unwieldy some of this stuff is. This game is really stingy on damage stealing stuff. I'm trying to see if there's something else I could do in the interim. Like, try to find some even better stuff. Maybe get a... another ridiculous soul or something. I'm trying to remember what I did the last time I played this game to defeat death. I did something to make it stupidly easy. Yeah, I can't get up there. And that area is a locked door. It's a high damage, low cost. Damn. Stupid peeping eye. Oddly satisfying. After all this mess. Can't go that way. Come on, buddy. Well, let's head back to the study and see if we can, now that I've got the slide ability, I can get underneath that one thing I couldn't get through before. Might have a useful item. Also practicing with this partisan. It's a very effective weapon, and it has kind of an arc. I love the grenades. Yeah. Ah. Ah! Stabbed him in the face. As it should be. Yeah, we can't go through there. We can't go through here, unfortunately, until we get through the other side. Wasn't really what I was looking for. Ah. Might be useful for killing those floating sickles. But it's not like it doesn't have a magic cost. I wonder if I ever got that soul before. And I forgot that I had the great armor equipped. The great armor is interesting because it increases your strength by 120%, but you have to actually use it. And I wasn't using it because I was trying to conserve magic points. Yeah. I was trying to conserve magic points to defeat death with the disc armor, but I don't know, maybe that's the better way to do it, would be to increase strength. Right, so you increase strength 120% and then do, you know, 2.1 times the damage or whatever. That's, that might make this go a little faster. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna, there's a couple of other points on the map. Let's go back to the main hall. I went the wrong way. Oh, really? Just for that, you get another grenade. Yeah, I did something like switch to the spear. Or the warhammer. I mean, whatever did the most damage at the time. And it was a combination used with souls and stuff. Of course, having healing items does help, though. Hit her. I'm going off the script a little bit because we're having a bit of difficulty here. Like, if there's an area that I forgot about that has something like an elixir or something that I can use as a full health restorative in the clutch moment, as they say, that would also be useful. Although we have shown that I can survive through the first phase and a half of this. I think there's, what, 3 forms? Something like that. Alright, gotta go back up here. We're gonna go to the teleporter and go back to the main area. Luckily, I have unlocked one not that far away, so... Did I forget this is Zombie Officer? Punk? Well, I'm not going to try to get him here. There we go. Great. Oh. Oh my god. Really odd placement for that skeleton, for that dragon. There. The guide we've been following is the theoretical fastest, but I know I've done this in a different order before. This game's not that rigid in its pathing. We got a couple of different paths we didn't try. I think this is one that would require the School of Soul, of course, though. Oh, there's an item. I don't think that goes any further. But think I need that. Brings up intelligence, which helps with magic power. Tasty meat. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck here. But at least I got a couple of things that are somewhat useful. Any edge we can get. Right. So that's why I'm like, maybe this isn't such a bad thing after all. Because like I said, we haven't gotten to the point where we've got the elixirs or whatever the high-powered health restorative is. What's his pickle doesn't sell that in the shop till later. Hammer or whatever his name is. Yeah. Because the potions only do what, 100? They do something like 100. Yeah, whenever you get stuck, the rule of thumb with this game is whenever you get stuck, explore, explore, explore. Because there might have been something that you couldn't get before, and you can get a little further in that area, and it gets you to something useful. Like the elfin robe is actually pretty impressive. Let me check something here. See, it's only 2 points, but it feels like it's a big damn difference. We'll see. Down here is what I'm looking for. Yeah, can't go through. Okay, so that's why I couldn't go through there. Well, that's pretty much it. It's death or nothing. Well, this put us back on the right path. We don't even get the choice between cake or death. Church of England, cake or death? Yeah, the problem with that is it's not extraordinarily close to a save point. See, that's the floating square up top here that has the lower half not revealed. And when I dropped down there, the waiter skeleton I got my ass kicked. Well, that was the kicker skeleton, but the altars. Now here's something kind of interesting. If I remember correctly, rippers the Ripper Soul or the Altair Soul or both do some pretty spectacular work. That's why I lingered for a second when we were in that area, because I was like, Yeah, but it's a really fast knife throw. Like, you could just be like, shoop, 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 shoop. You know, I think that was the key to it, was that it was a lot more effective than, say, the Evil Butcher, because it gives you, I think it. Yeah. The hell was I on? Zombie Soldier. There's something about it that's better. I just can't remember what. There you go. That's what it is. So, you know, it might be worth it to go after the Ripper Soul. But I remember it being something dumb like, I just said the hell with it and got myself up to level 35 or something. It was something obscenely obtuse like that. You know, not something that quote-unquote normal people would do. Oh yeah, let's just die right here so that way we... Yeah. Well, let's grind a little more. That was just dumb. I'm running out of time on the stream, so that's why I'm like, alright, let's just grind. Ugh. Decked him. See, and of course, the partisan has an upward stab like that, so it like has a digging arc, whereas the hammer goes overhand like this, so it has a swooping arc like that. Ah, missed out on picking up that armor. That's like free money I'm throwing away. And unlike the sword that we're ultimately after, the handle doesn't do any damage. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. I don't think we've run across any great swords yet in this game. But you'd think that by 50% of the game you'd actually have one. You'd think. But you would be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, but he does. But you see, his shop doesn't update until after you kill Death. See, the greatsword would be fantastic against Death right about now. Because then I could use the sweeping arc of the weapon to basically clear the air. Those little sickles that keep appearing would be no problem at all. I don't know why I just took that in the face. Tippy butt. Tippy's getting more insistent about trying to get out because we'll call his uncle, the tuxedo cat that we call Tuxie, is now back. He's loitering around the neighborhood, and it's causing a disruption. And so for some reason, Tippy is now adamantly against Uncle Tuxie being around. And he tried to throw himself through the plate glass door. Pulling down my little barricade in the process. And with our back door being broken the way it is, he can now easily get it open because of he's so big and strong that he can pull the door open. But yeah, he tried to go head first through the plate glass, so I finally found a baby gate that I could use as a hard brace. Now, I can hold on to the door handle and lean back like this with my full weight and not budge the door now. So unless he somehow manages to dislodge that baby gate, and I have it halfway up the door, and now that I have it halfway up the door, so he can't like hook his claws into it and pull it down. Like, I've thought of every contingency here now, and I think I found a semi-permanent solution, short of the complex getting off their dead asses and fixing my door. I love how people advise me, too. They're like, you know, you can withhold the rent for them not fixing safety violations like that. And I'm like, yeah, you try not getting evicted while that's happening. The courts don't give a shit. Courts in America are a business. Whoever can pay the fees first gets the gravy. Motherfucker. Die. So yeah, I found a sweet spot where I can wedge the baby gate in, and I mean, this door is solid. I think it would take 5 burglars leaning. They'd have to basically break the glass at this point now to get in. It's kind of like when you take a 2x4 and shove it in a window to keep people from opening it. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I had these baby gates to restrict the cats from using their claws to get into a particular, like to keep them from trying to dig under the doors and stuff. I used to have more of them. I used to have like 3 or 4 of them when Jamie and I were still together. And anyway, I picked this one up after I moved at a thrift store or something, and I was like, well, what the hell do I need it for? Well, I found out now. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. I used to use them to keep them out of the windows. I have this fucking weirdo peeping Tom neighbor who nobody seems to want to do anything about him. He comes over and plays with the cats. And of course, TPD doesn't give a shit. And the complex doesn't give a shit, so... But yeah, he's always looking in. I went through, it wasn't there. Well, maybe it was, but I think it was really, it's much lower powered than all the stuff I've got, so I don't know. Almost to level 28. God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong stupid button. I love avoiding the Medusa only to fall in the spikes. That's my favorite maneuver right there. And he still hit me in the face. Of course, the more total hit points I have, the longer I can stay in the battle, too. All right, so that's it for that. Let me switch modes here. So, not an ideal session, but you know, I think we found some stuff that may make our journey a little easier. If we could just get past death and get the School of Soul, then I think everything will be fine, because then of course we can go to the Forbidden Area and get the Climax LS and yada yada yada. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, so that's our ultimate objective, is get that sword, because then the game pretty much is on easy mode from that time forward. So I'll do some grinding off screen, get myself to level 35. And then see if we can take on death from there. Tomorrow, of course, we'll be back on Facebook Games. I will be playing Paladins with Varius and the new crew. We'll have Gunshin and Mori and Alina there, hopefully. And we should have entertaining time. And of course, we do that on Monday and Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So be there, be square, as they say. And I'm hoping to have a couple of other things in place because my friend from San Diego is sending me some replacement graphics cards. The HD 7970 that I have here is deader than Julius Caesar. Likes doing this thing to where it boots up, and then you install the drivers, and then it starts running for a minute, and then you get 2 red bars down the middle of the screen, and the whole system locks up. So that didn't last very long, unfortunately. So that's what we're trying to replace. Now, since they're both GTX 760s, 4GB models, I'm debating whether or not I'm going to put the SLI bridge on it for some of these games that still utilize SLI technology, but it will give me a better performance boost, and I do have the power supply to run it, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I will put one I'll put one each in 2 different machines, so that way we can do some better rendering and encoding with those machines. I think that'll be a nice bump. But I gotta wait for that to come in. So it's being shipped from San Diego to my folks' house, so I have to go up there and get it. Alright, so good. So again, Paladins tomorrow and Tuesday, and then of course on Wednesday we take the day off. I'm trying to figure out a time in the morning around 6 a.m. my time to start playing Mobile Mayhem, and I kind of want to do something called Free Fire Fridays, which is where I take one of the either Call of Duty Mobile or Free Fire itself, depending on how this lawsuit shakes out. Krafton has gone crazy. They have basically said that they want C Corporation, the company that owns Garena, to turn over not only what they consider the stolen assets, but the entire game code. They want it to be theirs, as well as, you know, billions of dollars worth of compensatory damages, which I do not believe that they would be entitled to under U.S. copyright law, even if they won the case. There's no way that what they're asking for is even legal. So yeah, they want YouTube and Twitch and all of the streaming services to take down every video ever made, and I mean and then they're trying to sue Apple and Google for billions for distributing the game. They're insane. This is the nuttiest lawsuit of this nature, and apparently they tried to do something similar to Epic over Fortnite, claiming that, oh yeah, you stole our idea too, and it's like, what? You didn't invent warfare. You didn't invent loadout drops. You didn't invent jumping out of airplanes. Last I checked, that was the U.S. and German militaries during World War II. Yeah, I mean, seriously, or even World War I. People were jumping out of dirigibles to land in battle zones. So I don't know what the hell they think they're claiming here, but that should be interesting. But I'm not going to be playing Free Fire on stream until I hear some kind of evidence that this is not going to end my streaming career, as they say. Right, Doodles? Right, Doodles? And so you get your cat quotient on stream too. So yeah. Alright, so that's it for this week. I hope you guys were mildly entertained by my little ramble there. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids.